It says, and tongues stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands.
Their palms represent victory. When you Google that, well, we're going to look it up. We're going to Google palms, you know, Lord willing, if it's allowed. But you can look it up in the blue letter and see what it say. You ever look it up in the blue letter?
I can pull it up.
Concord. Yeah, look up the word palm. This means victory. That's what palms mean. Did I do that for edification for you brothers, man? You know, have the brother look up word for you brothers, man. It's all for edification, man. You brothers.
Greek 54:4. It just says a tree or date.
Yeah, see?
Uncertain.
Yeah.
Palm tree.
Yeah. But go to Google. You have to go to Google and look up what does palms mean in the Bible. Or go to Wikipedia. It might go to maybe the Wikipedia. Palms meaning in the Bible. Probably type that in. They're dealing with victory.
Yeah, it's in the etymology too.
Oh, it's in the etymology.
Yeah.
You read that then?
Yeah, I mean.
Read that. Whatever one you get first.
Yeah, because I remember we read that on the phone one day and it was way down at the bottom. Remember that?
Oh, man, shop.
Yeah. I think it was way at the bottom.
Oh.
Let's see here. Okay. It says palms.
Yeah.
Let's see. And palm tree. Revelation, the word palms, it says the passage in Revelation. This is a BibleStudyTools.com definition.
Okay.
It says the passage in Revelation 7 and 9 where the glorified of all nations are described as clothed with white robes and palms in their hands.
All them nations is talking about Israelites, scattered Israelites, being brought back to the fold and sealed with the name of Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
It says might seem to us a purely classical image, but palm branches were used by the Jews in a token of victory and peace.
What?
It says palm branches were used by the Jews in token of victory and peace.
A token of victory and peace. And what was you at again?
That was BibleStudyTools.com.
All right.
Right out of Google. So that's Revelation 7 and 9. And after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all the nations and kindreds and people,
Which are Israelites. Go ahead.
and tongues, should stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white palms and white robes and palms in their hands.
Yeah, peace and victory. That was symbolic for peace and victory.
Go ahead. And cried with a loud voice, saying, salvation to our power, which sitteth upon the throne and unto the Lamb.
Who is their power? Who is their power? Those are Israelites giving praise to their power. So they calling up on their name while they giving them praise, because they know it, because they've been sealed. Go ahead.
It says, and cried with a loud voice, saying, salvation to our power, which sitteth upon the throne and unto the Lamb. Verse 11, and all the angels stood round about the throne and about the elders and the four beasts, and fell before the throne on their faces and worshiped the Most High, saying, Amen, blessing and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be unto our power forever and ever. Amen.
So they would let so Israel was praising the Heavenly Father and His Son. You see? Because back up top, they didn't get America didn't get destroyed yet. So Jake had to be sealed up. And when Jake gets sealed up, America gonna be destroyed. That's why Russia ain't shot this bitch up yet. And these other nations ain't blowed it off the map yet. Cause the elect gotta wake up. You see? They're scattered abroad. Alright, back in Zechariah.
12, 7, Zechariah 7. Zechariah chapter 7. Zechariah chapter 7, verse 12. Yeah, they made their hearts as an adamant stone.
Yeah, that's our people that don't want to listen. And we telling them, right? We telling them that the wrath of the Heavenly Father is coming, man. And this is the wisdom that he gave us to come back to them, to come back to him. This it, man. You know? Go ahead.
God, it says, yeah, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which Yahweh of hosts have sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts. Therefore it is come to pass that as he cried and they would not hear, so they cried and I would not hear, said the Lord of hosts.
So, the Heavenly Father sent his men out here in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the men of Israel are crying to the elect. Once that door is closed, you 2/3 gonna try to cry to the Most High, and he's not gonna hear you. Your ass gonna get destroyed. That's what it's gonna be.
Verse 14, but I scattered them with a whirlwind among all nations, whom they knew not.
So that happened to us. And we in that predicament right now. So see that chapter, that verse is jumping now. It's going back to the captivity and how he scattered us, you know?
Thus the land was desolate after them, that no man passed through nor returned, for they laid the pleasant land desolate.
Yeah, so Israel ain't been back, man. The real Israelites ain't been back. And when they get delivered out of this captivity, then that's when they gonna go back. You know, go back to Jerusalem. And we're gonna spread forth throughout all the earth, except in America, because ain't nobody gonna dwell over here. It's gonna be over with, man. America gonna be a desert, man. So with that, you got anything else? So with that, Kah Halal, Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Kah Halal Yahweh, Baal Shem Yahushai.
Double honors to the elders, the apostles who rule well. And salute you, brothers, in the strength and the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that's walking that narrow path and in teaching in sincerity and truth. With that, death to America.
Death to America.
Death to 2/3.
Death to 2/3.
Shalom, and search the scriptures and stay disciplined.
Shalom.